Don't look now, but the Baltimore Ravens have won five. Little delayed there. 5 straight. That's right. Now, you look at their first game of the season, their 6-point loss, 33-27 to the Las Vegas Raiders. You're thinking, okay, obviously the Raiders were on a tear those first couple of games of the season, and then the Ravens just started to wake up and beat teams that are not only good, but that were also playoff teams last year. You talk about beating the Chiefs, the former Super Bowl or AFC champions, and then who played obviously in the Super Bowl last year, beat them by that 1-point victory, and then also getting a what was it, a 61-64 yarder by Justin Tucker for the win against the Lions. And then obviously going in and getting a win in Week 4 against the Broncos. Then obviously beating the Colts 31-25. And now the latest win, 34-6 over the Chargers. Now, there's a couple of games in here in which you take a look at, you're like, okay, that's not necessarily overly impressive. But they hung with the Raiders, who look like they're going to take out a win against the Broncos today so far as it looks. They hung with the Raiders. They beat the defending AFC champions, took out the Lions, Broncos, Colts playoff team, and just not living up to what they should be playing right now. And the Chargers, who were leading the AFC West at one point in time, and I don't know, that might be up in the air, especially depending on what happens with the Raiders and the Chiefs. I know that the Broncos will fall as well, or should fall. So what I'm taking away from this is clearly they are a dangerous team, and a big reason for that is Lamar Jackson, who is playing at just an incredible level right now. And I know what you're thinking now. When you think of Lamar Jackson, I get the jokes, the running back, not the quarterback, but no, Lamar Jackson has been playing some great football. Went 19 of 27 for today for 167 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks. Not great from him passing the football, but it's really the team. Because yes, Lamar Jackson facilitates it all, but they had 3 rushing touchdowns today, none by Lamar Jackson. Not a single one, even though he had 8 carries for 51 yards. You got a touchdown from Devonta Freeman. You got a touchdown from Latavius Murray, L-Train. You got a touchdown from Le'Veon Bell. Mark Andrews also caught his touchdown today. Caught Lamar Jackson's touchdown today. 5 catches, 68 yards, and a teddy for him. Marquise Brown, 4 for 35. Rashad Bateman getting in there as well, 4 for 29 today. But it's not necessarily the fact that the Ravens are winning. It's how they're winning. They are using every component of their team to win. Their defense is clearly getting stuff together. To hold the Chargers to 6 points in the second quarter and then not allow anything throughout the rest of the game, honestly, this is a very impressive team in its own self, but also holding the Broncos to 7. Now, the Broncos is a little less impressive because, Teddy Bridgewater has shown the ability to struggle, or shown the tendency to struggle, but this team is not only, again, we said at the beginning of the video, on a 5-game win streak, but they are making plays, and defensively they're coming together, and and honestly a big part of it is also Lamar Jackson too, but it's the fact that there's just so many different layers here. It's like an ogre from Shrek. Like you peel back all the different layers to this, and honestly the Ravens, they're just a tough team. There's just every facet of the game they can beat you. It doesn't matter. Clearly, they're going to play tough defense, but Lamar Jackson he's Lamar Jackson. He's shifty. You can't catch him, and he's just going to do his thing. But at the end of the day, the Ravens are a dangerous team. Currently 5-1 on the season, and they go against the the Bengals this next coming week. Then they go against the Vikings. That should be a win there. Then you also go against the Dolphins, Bears, and the Browns. So honestly, I think between the Bengals, the Vikings, and the Dolphins, I think you could win all 3 games easily. I think the Ravens can beat anybody in the NFL. But they're going to obviously celebrate today's win against the Chargers. But that was kind of a statement win for what they can do against a quality team in the AFC. And they absolutely went out and did it, shut them down. And put up a ton of points running the football. And again, it's not just the only way they can beat you. They've got so many different ways they can beat you. But honestly, the Ravens are just a dangerous team right now. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. Also, check out our website at thesportsbreedpodcast.com. And remember to, in the description down below, make sure you guys give us a like and a follow on all social media platforms. Give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And if you have anything else you would like us to cover, make sure you send us whatever that is to us at thesportsbp@yahoo.com, or leave it in the comment section down below, and we'd be glad to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the Ravens being a tough and dangerous team.